Guys, we are in Santorini. Yesterday we took the hike from Fira to Oia, and today we are renting an ATV to explore the southern and eastern side of the island.
Yeah, we're gonna start at the Red Beach first. It's pretty warm today, but a little bit windy, and it's gonna be, I think, a little chillier and even windier tomorrow. So we want to focus on beaches while we still have just a little bit of that autumn sun left.
So a bit of a logistics, we rented our ATV for 40 euros a day plus 5 for insurance. So pretty affordable way to get around the island. Put about 5 liters of gas in it, and they told us that's how much we'd need for a whole day of exploring the island. So we're pretty excited to get going and check out these beaches. We made it to the Red Beach, right over there. We got free parking, which is always nice, but it's a bit of a hike over to the beach. I can't tell if we went in a different way, if we could have parked closer to the beach, but it's a nice hike, so it's not too bad. We just followed the signs, which was a different way than Google Maps told us to go. So, I don't know, but we're happy to be here. First beach of 3, Red. So we took a quick pit stop because we saw something I think is really interesting about Santorini. This is a grape growing region, wine producing region, but the vineyards look very different than anything I've ever seen before. So rather than the trellises that we have back home in California or pretty much everywhere else I've seen that's growing grapes, they grow the grapes on the ground. And they're just kind of on these like little, the vines are kind of woven into these little like round baskets. And the reason they do that is it's so windy here that if the grapes were on trellises, I guess it would blow the vines over.
So we just got to Paralia Vilchata. It looks like a nice little beach with some beautiful white cliffs. So we're gonna go check it out for a bit. Don't think we'll stay too long, but.
And after that, we're getting cookies. So here at Paralia Vilchata Beach, and they call this the White Beach. And I think I expected it would be because the sand would all be just that like powdered sugar white that you get in like Florida or somewhere like that. And the beach itself is actually more like black sand, but it's surrounded by these beautiful white cliffs. And they're really interesting because they have these indentions in them, and you can see lots of the black stones kind of embedded in the white cliffs. Pretty beautiful. We're on like a short little hike up into the cliffs in like a little crevasse. And yeah, this is a cool spot to check out.
I've been kind of surprised there's almost no one here at this beach. I don't know if this is low season. I figured Santorini, everything would be completely like Oia with kind of more of a resort feel, very beautiful, but mostly for tourists. This looks like just kind of a few local people are here.
Wanted to know more about the tomato industrial complex. Santorini's got you. Home to the Tomato Industrial Museum. We're not going to go today, but I'm actually really curious what's inside. We're trying to teach Rachel how to turn it sharper. Yeah, you can turn it sharper. How to drive the ATV. It's a natural. stopped by Santorini. Actually, never put two and two together that it was Santorini. Anyway, bakery, and got a load of cookies. Went out to the parking lot and ate them, and then got another load of cookies that we're gonna enjoy by the beach and in our hot tub. So, highly recommend this place. It was super cheap too. So our first load of cookies was like €2, and our second load was like €3. So for €5, we got like, I don't know, a pound of cookies. So pretty excited. We're gonna go head on to the Black Beach. So we've made it to our last beach of the day, Parisa Beach. It's better known as the Black Sand Beach. It's a beautiful beach. It's the most developed of any of the beaches we've been to. So there's lots of, well, you can hear cars coming right by. There's a street right there with bars and restaurants and shops. And it also is the only beach we've been to today that's had loungers set up.
All right, we're about to head west to find a good spot to watch sunset.
Plan is to go over by Scaros Rock, which is where we went yesterday. Should have a great view over the caldera, and we should be getting there just in time for sunset.
Yeah, we're hoping it's a little less busy than where we watched sunset last night in Oia, which was breathtakingly beautiful, but had a lot of people. Found a parking spot. Can we make it before the sun sets? Quick, Zach! We didn't quite make sunset. A little disappointed because there was this beautiful spot on the way and we're like, no, we can make it. But it's still beautiful with the colors at the end, even if we didn't quite see the sun dropping very much.
It has been a fantastic day. I'm so glad we rented the ATV. It was just such a great way to get around the island and see some of the things we probably would not have seen if we were taking a bus. But we have the ATV until 1:30 tomorrow. So today was beaches. I think tomorrow we're gonna go try to check out some of the smaller towns around the island. But tonight, I gotta get back and get some work done. It's getting dark, so we're gonna call it a night. Good morning from beautiful Santorini. We decided to get up early this morning and catch the sunrise from our hot tub, which I would say is definitely worth it. Also, made some mimosas.
All right, this morning we're gonna take the ATV out again to go to Pyrgos. It is this charming little village that sits at the highest point of Central cities in Santorini. I've heard that it has a little bit more of a local feel and like medieval alleyways, so excited to check it out this morning. There.
Just all these little alleys to explore, and there really haven't been that many people here, which is really nice. A change of pace from Fira and Oia. is Osi Day. I think I'm saying that right. Here in Greece, and they're doing a parade in the town, and we were waiting for it. They said it might start around 12, maybe 12:15. Doesn't look like it's starting anytime soon, and we have to go return our ATV. I want to ride a little bit more, so we're gonna miss the parade. But it was super fun seeing everybody getting ready for it. The festivities. They were serving punch out by the school, and all the kids are dressed up. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That is one massive flag.
Okay, so we're really excited to be in Greece on Ohi Day. Had no idea about this holiday before we got here, but it's really cool. It's the anniversary of the No, which is when the Greek prime minister said no to Mussolini's ultimatum that they allow Axis powers to have bases in Greece. And it really started the Greek resistance against the Axis powers during World War II. It's a really big holiday here, it seems. The people here are super proud of their country. There's been music and parades, and they put up this giant flag behind me. It's just a really exciting time to be in Greece.
So we're about out of gas. A little bit nervous.
We just keep going up. Hey, at least that means we can always roll down.
All right, about to go drop the ATV off. It was one of our favorite things, I think, that we've done in Santorini. Maybe this whole trip.
Great.
So I'd highly recommend it. Just a nice way to explore and get out. Yeah. The white has been really pretty, but look at this beautiful orange. And I love doors. So many pretty doors.
We've not seen nearly as many cats on Santorini as we did in Rhodes. We did find some really cute ones.